Hello, I'm Fiona Sharp. I'm one of the associate musicians at Drake Music Scotland. Now, for some of you, you may already be familiar with Figurenotes and perhaps using it in some of your classes in school. If so, you may recognise these chime bars. So today, I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade Figurenotes chime bars. So I've got some here. Or you can even blow into these ones at the bottles. So all you need to make your Figurenotes chime bars are either glass bottles or glass jars. You need a jug of water and then some crafty materials to decorate your bottles or jars. So I've got some craft paper here, which is what I've used. Or you may want to use something like ribbons or fabric, or perhaps some pens to draw some pictures on them, just as long as they are the correct colours for Figurenotes. So the colours that you need are red, brown, grey, blue, black, yellow and green. So for the jam jars, instead of decorating them with craft materials, I've coloured the water using food dyes. So I've actually used the primary colours, so red, yellow and blue, to work out the different colours for the Figurenotes scale. Now for E, which is the colour grey, I've just left it clear. I haven't put any food dye in there whatsoever. However, I did manage to find a black food dye in the supermarket, so I managed to get my G with the black. Now what's really good about this project is that it's not only about making a musical instrument, but it's also introducing some art as well as some science. So we've already covered a bit of art with our craft materials and mixing of colours, but with the science, it's all about volume. So as you can see, I have got 7 identical glass bottles here and 5 not so identical jars. Now, ideally, you should use identical bottles or identical jars, purely on the basis that it will make your life a lot easier when trying to find the notes. With these bottles, the lower the volume of water that I put in, the lower the note. So red, which is C, the volume of water I put in is way down here. Up at the top for B, which is green, it's right up here on the neck of the bottle. So same as our scale, it starts low and then the pitch increases step by step, as does the volume of water. So it's generally easier to find your note if you're working with identical bottles or jars. So as you can see, for my non-identical jars, there is quite a difference in the volume of water that I have. So for example, this one here, grey, which is the E, no E, the level of water is way up here by the rim of the jar, yet semitone up to F, and it's right down here. So it just depends on the different size and thickness of glass. So it does take a little bit longer to find the notes compared to the identical bottles I've got here. Now, with regards to finding notes, I use the piano to help me find them. So you could use that, or a keyboard, or any other tuned instruments you might have at home or at school. Or there are plenty of apps available with tuners, or you can go online and find a tuner. Or indeed you might have your own electronic or digital tuner at home. So plenty of options on how to find your notes. So once you've done that, you can have a bit of fun playing them. Enjoy.